Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I came in today with an important message to share with you. I've been sick for a few days and I'm feeling a little bit better, so thought I'd jump on and get this out to everybody who wishes to hear the message. Um, so, during my meditation in trying to receive information on what I can relay to you guys to assist you in your ascension process, the message came very clearly to me that light workers and old souls are shaming themselves, and that's a huge issue around the planet, especially right now in a time where we should be hitting our stride as old souls. So basically, it's shame over what we consume. And Spirit wants you to know that whatever it is that you're choosing to consume, that you do so a in a state of appreciation and gratitude for whatever that experience is, and that you don't tell yourself pre-consuming whatever it is, whether that be food, drink, media, entertainment, whatever the case may be. It's important to identify areas of shame in your life that are skating by underneath the surface. Because let's say that you have a coffee and maybe you feel like I'm drinking too much coffee. So every time you're consuming that coffee, you've got this undertone, underlying issue of, wow, I shouldn't be doing this, or this is hurting me, this is bad for me. But what if you flipped the script on that program and use that as an opportunity to show gratitude, to be thankful for the opportunity to have that beverage, and grateful for the increased production that it offers you, or whatever the case may be. Um, there's too much shaming of ourselves right now because basically it comes from high expectations and high standards for ourselves. And we've been working on cutting a lot of this stuff out for a very long time. And I know on the ascension path, everybody's got a right and a wrong way to do something. And you should eat this, you should not eat this, you should consume this, or whatever the case may be. Spirit wants you to know that wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, make sure that you are always doing it consciously. And I want to give another example of how this can benefit you. So, let's say you're thirsty and you need a drink of water. So that's something common that we do all the time, all day, every day, right? So instead of just drinking that water, what if before you put it in your body, you gave it instructions that it needs to bring you more energy, it needs to replenish you with health and help you function properly in whatever way that may be. However you want that beverage to assist you with, whether it be healing or increasing your vibration or being a conduit for greater connection or intuition. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you are doing it consciously. Because being the creator of our reality is not just involved, it's not just a big picture thing. It is involved in the little details that we all go through every day. And even the slightest little tweak in your habits and in your routine can make a huge ripple effect going forward into whatever future timelines it is you're pursuing. So, whatever you're consuming, make sure you're doing it consciously. Even if it's something that maybe you shouldn't be consuming, that lingering shame and frustration with yourself is having a far worse impact on you than whatever it is you're putting in your body. So, if you get anything from this, if this changes your habits going forward or not, do what you can to identify areas of shame in your life, areas where you are and it just started to rain. I love that. But yeah, identify areas of shame in your life, and there may be more underneath the surface that you didn't realize were there until you've decided to consciously look for it. So keep that in mind going forward, and it can be as little as, getting a drink of something that maybe you shouldn't have. But it can also apply to the bigger picture, as in, let's say you're late for work and you're beating yourself up over it. Little things like that, just let them go. Especially things that are in the past that you can't change. We really need to let that stuff go. That stuff has no issue in dragging you down, and it's up to you to put up your barriers and don't let that stuff bother you. Yeah, just a short message today, and I hope it makes a big difference for you guys going forward, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.